Hello. I had something planned to say and I just completely forgot it. Yes, today we're playing Gunner Heat PC. A nice tank sim game coming up, released next month, September. I'm actually quite excited for it. It's been a long time since I've seen a good tank sim game. Do you enjoy this new stream assets? As I'm slowly getting more experience with this, I increase production values bit by bit, figure out what I'm doing wrong, what I need to do right. It's a bit different from Into the Breach, more actiony, less talking, less thinking. So let's just get right into it, huh? It's just the demo for now. This was the Steam Next Best demo I kept on my computer because I wanted to stream this. I am, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. There's only some instant action missions available right now, but I think we got enough to run through, give you a good taste of what this game is about. Just gonna start alternate route. Situation is we are a T-55A in a recon group looking for an alternate route to an enemy strong point. We're facing an unknown numbers of M113 dismounted tow positions and M60A3 support. With us we have 2 BRDM2s, 3 to 5 T-55As, and the possibility of T-72s. So we're fighting some scout elements with some armor support, and we similarly have scout elements. Now, T-55A is a bit old for this. This is a Cold War era setting. We have early M1 Abrams T-72s. I don't know the exact date which takes place in, but I assume late 80s, early 90s. Just before the fall of the Soviet Union. We can try either red or blue. Red is the Soviet side, blue is the NATO side, or I guess American, we're only driving American vehicles. Let's just start with red. I played this a bit just to get used to the controls, but there might still be some control foibles as I figure everything out. Okay, here we are. We got our T-55 platoon with us. We got our scout element. Looks like we have... no, that's just another T-55. I was gonna say it looks like a T-72, but no, it looks like we're just T-55s this run. I hope the sound of the engine isn't too loud. Where are we going? Pretty much just straight south. We got some gunfire up ahead. Contact. We got incoming. Friendlies are taking a real beating. That must be the M60s. Yeah, we got an ammo cook-off on those 4 T-55s. The platoon's still with me. The RDMs are also knocked out. We're the only element left. Let's try to get up to this berm here on the road, see what we can see. There's an M60. Range, probably about 600. She's not stabilized. And we don't have the gun depression to get there from this angle. Oh, that friendly T-55's dead. It's a bit of a tricky situation, I think. We gotta get around this berm without exposing us too badly. We don't have the gun depression to get our gun on target. There he is. Good hit. That's ammo cook-off. Next. Another good hit. Took out the crew. Now there should be some M113s in a tow position out here according to the intel. Yeah, okay, that's the ammo cooking off. With the turret right off. Can't see any other positions. If we have M113s in tows, we might want to load... Or we switch to high explosive for the tow positions. We're currently firing heat rounds right now, or high explosive anti-tank. Oh, there's an M13. That was a tow. Just had a tow hit in the turret. Oh, we're gone. Luckily, we do have a backup. We got one tank left. Let's try going up this hill, get a flanking position on them. Yeah, it does look like they're exactly where that contact report is. I hope they can't see me through these trees, because I've kind of lost track exactly where they are relative to my position. That's the range, 0 meters. Now they should be down this hill. In fact, I think I saw some M60 wrecks. Yeah, there they are, right there. There's the tow position. Get my gun on target. Oh, without sliding down this hill. Luckily, we can't throw a track doing that. I need to take out that tow before, there it is. Switching to coax. There we go, got the gunner. Now it's a simple matter of taking on these M113s. Set 400 meters. That's one down. I think there's another one up there. Yeah, right there you can see his head peeking out. It's a long shot, but... Okay, that's the gunner down. Is there another tow position, or is it just the one? I think it might just be the one. Reset range. Gonna come up on this one, this M113, just put a round right into his side. There we go. Mission accomplished. We only lost everyone. But, oh, are those still acceptable losses? Oh wait. Now, a neat little feature of this game is that after the battle's over, you can see every single shot that hit. Well, you can see every single shot that was ever fired if you change your filters there in the bottom left. But let's just go over the primary hits. Of course, these BRDMs did not fare well at all. That was a toe shot, just absolutely obliterated this thing. These BRDM2s are just really thin-skinned recon vehicles. They're not meant, really not intended to go up against heavy armor like that. This T-55 took a shot from the M60. Another M60. Leave. No, this is the first. No, this is my squad. This is the platoon mate. And again, this is my first shot right into the ammo. Look at that. Second shot straight through the crew compartment. And that was the tow that we took. Knocked out the turret crew. Yeah. So that's a quick, easy start to it. All the rest of the missions play out more or less like that. Various distribution of forces. Some are smaller, some are larger. But I think we can quickly go through them. And we can do the same mission again, except for from the Blue Force side. Now, we do have an idea of what we're going to be facing, obviously, since we just played it from the Soviet side, but still, let's give it a go. Now, in the demo, the American sides do have voices for the crew that'll help you. The Commander Special will guide you onto target. Loader will tell you when he's loaded. I suspect in the full version, the Soviet side is going to have the same thing. Obviously, this is just a demo. It's subject to change. I mean, that's our friendly position up there. Now, notice M60 doesn't actually have all that range-finding stuff. That's because this M60 variant is equipped with a laser rangefinder. There's the BRDM coming in right there. I've got a Sable round loaded there, but I got switching to heat for these light vehicles. Hit the engine, I'm gonna fire again. There we go, that's a good hit. Now I know there's T-55s out, so I'm switching back to Sable rounds. There it is. Didn't lead quite enough on that one. Disabled his engine, but there we go. Good hit. Another one coming. Landed short at the dirt. Oh, it took a hit from the toe. Now he's gone. Any other targets? That should just be the forward element. There should be more back there. Yeah, look at that. It's a friendly M60 engaging all the way out there. Good hit, took out the commander, turret crew. Good possibility more T-55s going out there. That was only 3. A full platoon is 4. Gonna advance to this line, support these friendlies. Possibility that that BRDM back there behind the tree line is not fully knocked out, just disabled. It's We're not seeing any more T-55s. It could be... Yeah, it could be there's just BRDM back there. Not getting any hits on it with the 50. The fact that we haven't seen any more T-55s come around here leads me to believe it's just that BRDM that's not fully knocked out. Unless there's a T-55 hiding down that slope. Can you get through the armor? BRDMs are armored against. There it is. I'm gonna say from the side we should be able to penetrate that with 50 cal. Yeah, that's the end. Easy mission. There's only 3 T-55s that time. We had 5 on our turn. God, look at that. Those toes really just obliterate everything they hit. Now, this is I think this is a good highlight of the difference between the two ammunition types that we have. This was a APFS DS round, or Armor Piercing Fin Stabilized Discarding Sable round, which is just a very long, very thin, solid kinetic energy penetrator. It doesn't have any explosive mass in it. It doesn't create too much spalling if it hits thin armor. The BRDM is so thinly armored, it does generally just punch right through without doing too much damage. I mean, the only damage I got here is really nothing. I didn't even get the driver despite... Yeah, I just missed the driver. Just punched clean through. And you can see how these the 2 heat shells that I put into this BRDM the first time didn't do much damage because the fuel tank and the engine ended up absorbing them. It was also just a low hit. That was a bad hit on the side too. Wasn't leading enough. Now, against more heavily armored targets like this T-55, the APF SDS will spall the interior quite badly. And tow round so powerful, just punches right outside the other, right clean through. Look at that. Unfortunately, friendly got taken out. Well, that's mission down. Next one. I think it's just going to be a quick run through of all the missions. So try to get done as many as I can. Maybe the first time I did this, it took me 4 or 5 hours to run through them all, but I've done some of these before, so I'm not quite going in blind. Alright, next one, bold limit. Situation is, we are an M1 section. Friendly forward scouts were just overrun by an East German tank company. Your M1 section and some M60A3s from another battalion are being tasked with blunting it. Expected enemies, 9 T-72s, up to 1 BRDM, 1 ATGM team, 2 T-55s, and 0 to 3 BMPs. Obviously the biggest threats here, if we're in an M1, biggest threats are going to be the T-72s and those BMP-1s. They do carry an early model of an anti-tank guided missile. I believe they carried the Milyutkas. Friendly forces, 2 M1s, that's going to be us. 1 to 4 M60s, 0 to 2 M113s with dismounted tow. No map data. We're going to be assisting a friendly position. We're going to be coming up on the enemy from probably from their flank. It does mean we have to hurry, though. We don't want them running wild. Okay, let's check map. Got quite a ways to go. And I apologize for any frame drops. I am just running a absolute potato PC. It's going to be the first thing I get upgraded later on, I think. But the game runs surprisingly well for being a new, fairly intense sim. Just a little bit of hang-ups at the start, just loading in the assets. Contact report is going to be over this direction more. So we can't get through this tree line here and see what we can see. Oh, geez, you take that? Or you see that? Where'd that shot come from? There's a flash right there. There they are, there they are. See them. That's a BRDM. It's another target. And that was the position of the contact report. So we advance down this hill a bit slow. Still tracers going out. There's, oh god, what was that? Anyone see what hit me? Well, I think our M1s are out. We got these M60s to deal with now. There's gun smoke there. Hit the tracks. Again, too far to the right. I need to adjust. Nothing. Can't get a good sight on it. We're still taking fire from here. There's something. Gun breach, hit the turret. Gun might be disabled, but the tank's still up. There's. Hit the gun breach again. He's burning. He's gone. There might be a T-55 in those trees there that's disabled, but not fully knocked out. Took a shot from the west here. this tree line makes it very difficult to see what's actually shooting at us. Got more fire coming in this direction. I can hear the gunshots. There's gun smoke up there. If we make it through this... Oh, I think I saw something right through here. Yep. Nothing there. As soon as we make it through this tree line, I think we'll have a good view. Is that friendly or enemy? It might be friendly. That might be the M60. I think that's the M60 Commander's machine gun turret. Oh, contact. Looks like a T-72. He must have stopped up here. I didn't see him cross that gap. He is smoking. Let's put one more round in him just to be safe. And T-70s you want to hit low in the hull because that's where they keep their ammunition in a carousel storage system for their autoloader. Oh, that's just a shadow. I thought that was a bit strange looking. Can't hear anything else. Let's check these smoke down to our south. See if there's a disabled tank sitting in there. Or gunfire. It's not over yet. Friendly M60. That's also friendly M60 wreck right there. New War Thunder graphics update. Yeah, almost, huh? I guess this is what the War Thunder simulator battle was like. You're restricted to this commander's view. There's more smoke down there in the distance. Who do we actually have? I still hear gunfire to the north. Can't see anything. Well, we're not taking any fire from the south-southeast, so we're probably safe. Let's put a round into that tank right there, just to be certain. We're down to our last round. We gotta get some more ammo. Move the ammo around the tank. Now, I believe our friendly M1s that we started off were in this direction, this area here. It might still be up there. We did, it sounded like we took close fire. And yes, we're fighting East German tank companies right now. So this is somewhere in Germany. Wait, what was that? Is that just a bush? Yes, okay, that right there is just a bush. Friendlies are up here. And get around these trees and I'll hook west. That. There they are. Hit the turret. Bounced. There's one on the right. There we go. He's engaging us. Got him. There we go. You see that? 2 turrets pop off with the same shot. I wonder if I over-penetrated and hit the one behind it. We can check that out in the AAR. Oh god, that guy. Jeez, an APFSD round right to the face. Rip. Got shot in the side. I suspected we got shot at close range. Wasn't even looking. It's our friendly M1 engaging them. Yeah. Man, they got around us, or around me. I was not paying attention at all. Yeah, another rear shot. Another rear shot. And those are bad shots. Through the trees, I couldn't get a good angle on them, or good sight. This one, right into the breach. That gun absolutely disabled. Yeah, you can see the carousel underneath there. That's where you want to aim against the T-72s. That one just hit the ground. Oh god, that driver. Were these the last 2 shots? Yeah, they were. That was the first. It would have been this shot that had the 2 turrets explode. But no, look at that. It didn't quite. You can see the white line. That's where the round went through. It did go all the way through, but it didn't hit the other one. Just coincidence that it ended up exploding at the same time. And yes, the American commander's voice is very hectic, but I think it's understandable given that T-72s are shooting at you. Okay, next mission, Bumbling Baboons. You are reduced M60A3 company. There is an enemy strongpoint to your front over the hill, and you are ordered to attack it. Enemy forces approximately 3 to 6 T-72 M1s. Possibility of a platoon of 3 T-55A in reserve. Friendly is 7 to 11 M60s and 0 to 3 M113s in support. I'm not too happy, not plussed about possibility of fighting T-72s and M60. But we do have 7 to 11 of us, so we've got the numbers. We just have to make sure we get the first shots. Although if we're attacking, they're probably going to be in an entrenched position. It's going to be probably a costly battle coming up. Oh, I think the game just crashed. Yeah, game crashed. Okay, that's I've only had it crash once before. I don't. That's not a regular occurrence. Just give me a minute to start it back up. Okay, we should be back. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Let's get back into it. These time-traveling East Germans didn't want anyone seeing their failure. Okay, where are we? Contact is straight ahead. Probably over that hill right there. We've got 3 platoons with us. Looks like we're slightly reduced. We're missing one on that trailing column. Change our formation line. There we go, fanning out. Contact up ahead, I saw that over the hill. Yeah, there it is. Looks like the top of a BRDM. Can't really see it very well without a gun sight. Taking fire going over this hill. Gun flash over there. We gotta have a good hull down position here. We should be somewhat safe. Oh god, that turret. Any other tanks? There's one. Okay. Is that a missile? That's a missile. Oh god, hit the dirt. Gotta get this T-72 in the dirt. That was a bad hit. We lost our gunner. Took a missile right to the turret. Let's get back behind this berm, then switch over. Oh god. We are getting slaughtered. A T-72 is in a solid hull down position. Oh god, incoming. Jesus, we need to take that out somehow. And our gunner's killed. Next, who else is gonna line up to get whacked in the face with a missile? Let's change our position a bit, shall we? Come at it from a different angle. There's on the road there. That's our loader. And there's our turrets. Okay, flanking not good. Where's this? Where are these guys on the map? Running away, apparently. Yeah, battle's behind us. Although this is the tank with the dead gunner that can't traverse the turret. And you're also disabled, and you are fine. Okay. This might be our last tank that's intact. As I thought, this battle is going very bad for us. Attacking in entrenched position, T-72s and M60s. I'm going to give them a wide berth this time. So our dead friendlies up there. Now they're going off that way because one of those tanks is technically the platoon leader. They're not going to follow me through here as I run into a tree. I believe they're against this road here. So if you move down the other side of this elevation, you should be able to get onto the eastern flank. I do hope my cursor is showing up and you actually see it. They are engaging targets. I can hear the muzzle reports. You might have a shot on that ATGM position. In fact, there's one right there. Just bounce up this hill slowly. Might have hit the dirt. There it is. Got him. Is there an ATGM position up there too? There's another dead T-72. Means the rest of them should be over here. Let's keep moving, get around them. Once we get to that tree over there, I'll take a peek over the ridge again. Gotta get my gun up over the hill first. There's the ATGM position there. Let's try to get the coaxial on them instead. The heat shells, we don't have proper high explosive around. The heat shells are the best we got, but I want to save those. Hit the torso. Just spray him. I think we're aiming high. There we go, he's definitely dead. This guy is apparently not quite dead yet. Just bouncing off the glacis plates. There we go, sable round went through. More targets here. Get this T-55 first. And load heat for the BRDM. Says there's another tank out here. There it is. No, that's a turret. Never mind. And I think I hit a tree. Yes, I did. This is a target left. Oh god, down there. Third target here. Went over. That's the top of a T-72. You can see the Dishka heavy machine gun. Gonna have to come up on this guy from the side. I think he's defilade from this position here. I'm not gonna get hit in the side by an ATGM, am I, if I advance? Alright, it's T-55. And there's the gunner. We're out. Too bad we missed that guy coming down. Well, that's a failure. I could start. Yeah, let's do that over. Let's see if we can get that. There's only 2 tanks left at the end. I think if we take our platoon on that flank, we're definitely going to get him rather than advancing straight forward. So yeah, let's head over northeast a bit. We've got M113s in support this time. Not that they're going to be much support, they're probably just going to get shot up pretty badly. Another M60 platoon moving up. My guys jammed? Yeah, they're traffic jamming. Just give them some time to get over here. Come on. There we go. Okay, they're taking contact. The M113s are only armed with 50 cals. M2s, they'll have no tows. They're early models. Alright, let's hook left, get up on this field. That should get us a good flanking position. There's going to be targets over here, and then this tree line there. I guess they're with us because there's a ATGM positions and infantry conceivably with the tanks. We're already taking pretty bad losses. There's a T-72 over there. Just right into the dirt. You gotta remember, I gotta get my gun up over the hill. Gun sight's a lot higher. Hit the barrel. That should be a kill. Went through the fighting compartment. Let's get the platoon into a line formation. There we go, spread out. Are they advancing? Yeah, they're advancing on our friendlies. Anyone else? Can't see through the smoke. That M113 made it pretty far. Look at that. The smoke out there. There's no T-72 in that position anymore. Let's get through this tree line up to our north. Oh, there's a tank through there, I saw it. Right there. T-72. Non-penetration. Non-pen, hit the glacis. Go for the turret cheek, get the turret crew. There we go. That should be dead. That M113 is smoking, he's knocked out. It's a friendly M60 still going. God, where is that? There you go, in the trees. Hit the track. He's gone. I am immobilized now though, so I've got to switch over. On the right. Oh, there we go. They took care of it for me. Two rather different outcomes. How many tanks do we have up? We've got these three. Oh, four. That's mobilized, yeah. Well, my platoon made it out alive. Everyone else is dead. I think that M60 we saw rolling through here, I think it was disabled. The driver was probably dead, but he just kept driving. There was smoke coming out of it. A little scout BRDM took the full brunt of our initial advance. This ATGM just barely missed. Look at that. Wait, this is the last shot actually. So it wasn't a tank they were engaging. It was a ATGM position down here. Yeah, look at that. We're driving right up on that. Okay, we can do that mission from red side. This is going to be a slaughter, I suspect. Just let everything load in for a second. Yeah, look at this. We're in a nice, we got a nice hull down position behind this berm. And this is a T-72 gun sight. That red dot there, that's the laser rangefinder. I'm gonna get in a better, slightly better position behind this berm. Is that obscuring? Yeah, that's obscured. There we go. It's basically our original position, but it'll do. What's the range of that hill? Just under 1 kilometer. Got fire going out. There's smoke there. Or dust, rather. See? I missed the rangefind on that. Tracked him, he's not disabled. Kill. Just move down the line. This one on the right's engaging me. Got the engine. He's burning. T-72 does have an auto alert, that's what you're hearing. But if I go out of the gun sight, oh god. You can see, pop, there's a little casing comes out. Gotta adjust the range. There we go. I think that guy's dead for sure. My commander is dead. I think I see top of the turret through there. Nothing, no hit. Can even make it past? Nope. Oh, there's one. Good hit. Burning. That guy's burning. There's smoke coming out of that one, but I'm gonna I'll put a round into him. This guy here, let's shoot him again. Make sure he's actually gone. Yeah, he's smoking now. Yeah, that was him. Much simpler, much easier. As I suspected, that was a massacre. Let's see, what hit us? It's our friendly BRDM getting wasted. Again, and again, and again. And these M60s are just full of ammo. They don't have any proper ammo storage systems like the Abrams have the turret basket in the rear is their ammo storage. It's got blow-off panels on the top to contain any ammunition explosion. Doesn't end up cooking off the whole tank. But these M60s just go up, especially if like a hit like this, right in the ammo. It's our friendly. Got some bounces, some bad hits, engine hits. There you go. This is what killed our commander. Just skidded off the turret like that. You're lucky. Oh, next mission. Fog of War. You are an M1 platoon with M113 support. Last night, friendly infantry made contact with the enemy in the town to your front. We lost communication with them early in the morning. You have to assess the situation and support them. Enemy is an unknown number of BRDM-2s and dismounts. It's probably ATGM positions, although I think it would say. Friendly is a M1 platoon. 3 M113s and 1 to 4 M113s in town. Okay, pretty straightforward. We got friendly forces to do recon by fire for us. That being, when you take fire, you know where the enemy is. We're going up to this town here. Now these are the early model M1s. They have the 105mm gun. They don't have the 120. And they also don't have the, at least I believe they don't have the depleted uranium sheets in the armor. I can hear this gunfire already. Friendlies are in contact. There's the town. It's a friendly M113 up ahead. He's smoking. That might be exhaust. The gunner's still up. Well, someone's taking fire. Okay, we do have a friendly tow position up ahead. Wait, is that fire or is that my tank? No, that's definitely gunfire. Gun smoke there. Whatever that was just took a hit. And again, T-72s. Those are not the BRDMs we were promised. The commander. Did not penetrate. One's dead. This guy dead? Oh, he's dead now. Any other contacts? And still one ahead. Something over there too. Was there friendly? Muzzle flash. Just took a hit there, you hear that? Bounced off. Right through the lower plate, into the ammo rack. Should still be a contact up ahead here to the east. Yeah, that's a friendly M1. Past that berm. There it is. See that? It's the tip of the turret. Is there something past that? Get on this guy's side. Got the turret. Need to get a better angle on him. It's also a bad angle. It's hitting the main armor. Where did that go? Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. Oh, that worked. Just have to do with this BRDM now. Let's get heat ready. That was it. I'm not sure what was going on with that T-72 just then. My round kept hitting the terrain. I didn't see where. I don't think my gun was obstructed. It was going under. Oh. Well, we can see in the AAR if we show or we turn off only hits. There's the friendly. He did actually get a shot on me there. So I was hitting his glacis, his main armor. And that one, yeah, look at that, just under. I gotta remember, my gun sight is higher than my actual gun. That's what was happening. Again, yeah, I was aiming too low. Even though my reticle was over the plate there, the gun is lower than that. That's what was happening. But if I did get that hit, we can't really see it too well. But there's it's an ammo carousel. There it is. Ammo carousel in the bottom of the T-72. Oh, I didn't want to restart that. Oh well. I'm used to trying these missions a couple times, so but that was a successful mission, so we can move on to the other one. I think we're just US. We're driving Abrams, M113s, and Bradleys later on. I don't think there's any other NATO nations involved, at least not yet. The fog of war. Yes, let's do the red side now. We'll be driving T-72s. If we're fighting M1s, that's going to be a problem. We can get them from the side, but I think they're pretty much impervious from the front. Even these early model M1s. Okay, friendly position up at that town. Let's break through this tree line here to our west. T-72s are a bit louder than the M1s. In fact, I might turn that down. Turn that down just a bit. So our friendly's moving up. The town should be just over there. Alright, once we break through this tree line, we should see him. So that's the town there. gun smoke there. There they are. Perfect side shots. This is exactly what I wanted. Well, this trailing one's engaging. I was low. Good hit. Looks like I got the engine. It's still up though. There we go. Got the fighting compartment. Next target. Hit the engine. Gotta lead more. I think I hit a bit low on that one. Oh god, they're right in front of us. It does not see us. Where was that hit from? This guy's still up? I gotta get this ammo here. There we go, he's burning. Next. This guy, he's probably still up. Yep. Luckily our armor took that. Got the loader. Let's go for the engine, set him on fire. I can't penetrate the front of his turret from this angle. But if his loader's dead, he shouldn't be able to, That's an M113 right there. Oh, no, he's still up. Just back off this guy for a bit. Let's clean up these M113s in town. Friendlies, still up. Okay, that's good. I do have a heat loaded for that M113. There we go, he's dead. Now where was that M1? There he is. Hit the track. I don't think I'm going to be able to go through his turret cheek right there. No. I do have 2 more rounds. No. I need to get around him. I can't engage him from this angle. I just have to pray that he doesn't shoot me like that. Now I'm immobile. Try to get his lower fighting compartment. There's more fire coming over from this direction. Oh god, that's a... There we go. This is what I want. This friendly on my right is just going to have to hopefully survive. And one from the front, I don't want this. Maybe I can get his, right through the mat? Nope. Got his engine. If I can get inside, I should be able to take care of him. Just have to hope he's distracted or knocked out enough. There we go. That's the ammo. That's what I was looking for. Now this other guy out here, can I get his ammo from here? No, I have to keep going. Get the range. There you go, that should be good. Nope. Still not. It did enter the turret bustle, but I didn't get anything. He's smoking. There's the blow-off panels that just went off. Okay, he's taken care of. Anyone left? Maybe someone in town? I think that was the four... That was the full platoon of 4 Abrams. That's this guy. Get that heat loaded. And he's definitely dead. Two friendly T-72s with their turrets popped off. See anyone else? If there's M113s out here, there might be a tow position. Get my coax ready for that. Did I lose my other T-72 that was with me? It's going to be really hard to find a tow position in this town. We don't want to do that. That M113 is smoking. Wrong gun. Just round into him just to make sure. It's a friendly BODM disabled. Where is the last one? Do we have any other friendlies? Got you. That M1's definitely dead. That M1 out there is definitely dead. His ammo cooked off. Any other friendlies? You disabled. You, I was just in. Okay. So this was the platoon leader. Wasn't there... That's not the M1 that drove up right past us, is it? No. Seems a bit too far back for that. There's one wreck. There's another wreck back there. Oh, hey buddy. Didn't see you there. There it is. That's the one that drove past us. It is smoking. It might not be disabled all the way though. So that's 3. Where's number 4? That's friendly. He's burnt out. He's dead. So it looked like an M1 in that white house, but that's just the fence. Now this M1 up here was moving this way, so maybe his buddy snuck past us somehow. Well, I think I'm ready to call this. I think we have the town. I think we won. It's probably just a wounded tank out there somewhere that I just can't find. Whatever it is, it's not alive to shoot at us. So I think we got it. Yeah, so there's 2 M1s here. These are friendly T-72s. These 2. Okay, there were 4. There's 2 here, and then there's 2 down there. You can kind of see them on that brown patch. So it's probably one of these guys. One of these 2 that we knocked out the engine of, but we never got the kill on. Yeah, you can see his buddy is obtaining back. In fact, it was probably that guy over there in the tree line. Alright, next. Hold the line. Your detached section of M60A3 holding the right flank of the company's position. Recon reports there is an East German T-72 M1 company advancing on your position. Enemy 8 T-72s versus 2 M60s and 1 tow. I don't like those odds, but we'll give it a go. That's a lot of heavy armor to fend off with just 2 M60s. And they'll be able to penetrate our armor with basically any shot. Alright, we got 1 platoon here, 1 platoon up north. And they're already engaging. Something's engaging our friendly position up here. I gotta watch out. Because they are shooting through him. They might hit me like that. Way out there. There's trees in the way. There they are. Range. Got the road wheel. Good hit. That's 1 down. Moving through the trees here. Get the tracking. Good hit. There's the tow going in. He's dead. That guy's dead. Look at that turret fly. Oh, behind him. God, double hit there. Alright, that's 4 from that group. That was the closer group. There's going to be another group further north. Can't see through these trees. Let's head, you have to get down this mountain to get a good line of sight. Unless they're way out there still. I am moving away from our friendly position doing this. Oh, I thought I was in my gun sight. Can't see anything there. That's just a tree. That's just a bush. Yeah, trees and bushes, you know. Let's look to my west. North would be more in this position here. Although it's more like west-northwest. Friendlies aren't engaging anything yet. So whatever it is, it's still out there. Let's get off this mountain into these fields. Then we might be able to see something beyond these trees. Commander's reporting there's tanks up here, but I can't see anything. If I hit spacebar, he has the commander override. There he is. Good hit, he's on fire. Let me get out of these trees, get an actual proper sight on them, although it does mean getting close to them, which I probably don't want. The commander has much better eyes than I do. Okay, it's 1 out of 4 down. I can't climb this hill. No, too steep. If I go slightly to my right, I should be able to. Come on. Come on, you can do it. No, you can't. I'm just gonna have to go down the road properly. Although, in the meantime, where are they going? So I'm worried they're going to show up on my east. If that's the case, I could just follow them in once I get out of this this gully. There should be a wreck of a T-72 up there. Yeah, there it is. So there might be going up this road here, just to my north. That one's gone. That might have been the trailing T-72. Let's do a quick check up this road. Run into some trees because I'm not looking where I'm going. This was my starting position here, so they'll be attacking in this direction. So if they did come up here, I should come up behind them eventually, or they're in these trees on my right. I'm just gonna cut across here. Forest, not exactly the best place for a tank to be. Commander's seen something, so they're definitely up here. To get to these trees, I should be able to get to them. Let's see, I thought I heard some tracks on my right. That's just my own. That's just a bush? Yeah, okay, that was a bush. This commander has eagle eyes. Oh, there they are. They're behind that hill. They have no idea. I want to get that guy first because his turret was closest, although he's not dead. But he doesn't have the gun depression to get me. He's smoking. Next. See if I can get the carousel. There we go. Next. Last round. The last sable round. I got heat still. There we go. I knew we'd come up behind him. And also that went a lot smoother than I expected. I thought for sure we were going to have to go over that a couple times. See, that was Hold the Line, Nightbane. Your T-72M section, your friendly infantry in the woods to your right. Sounds of tanks approaching to your front, likely a probing attack. Windman is 100 meters to my right. You are both in position to stop the enemy. Enemies 4 M60s. Okay, that seems very straightforward. I haven't had a drink of water yet. Hopefully that didn't come through. Oh, nighttime. What do we have for night optics in the T-72? Okay, that's our illumination. What is it again? T. Okay, we have just we have an infrared spotlight. That's what we got. Okay, this is gonna be fun. So you can see it there. Oh god, they're right in front of us already. That went over. Also went over. Oh my god. Rip. And that's the end. Okay, Jesus, that was painful. Couldn't get my range in with the night optics enabled. I think I'm just gonna have to aim for muzzle flashes with just regular sights. I can illuminate the object at least, that'll help. What was it again? I. Just keep our infrared light off. Just so the M60s can't see it. I mean, because it is just a spotlight that will reveal our position. We have convoy lights as well? Oh, wait. Look at that. That's better. Our night vision was honestly just getting in the way. But his transmission is not disabled though. Oh, that's my engine gone. I'm on manual traverse now. There's his turret. That's 3. That's 4. Yep, there we go. Little bit of hiccup. Look at that ammo cook off. Unlike the M1s, the M60s don't have blow-off panels, so that happens. The blow-off panels help contain, or at least not contain, but they help direct all the force out of a specific area instead of into the fighting compartment. And we can try that one from the blue side now. So enemies 2 T-72s, and we're in M60s. So just basically reversed. Okay, what do we have here? We've got thermals. Thank God we have thermals. That's our friendlies up ahead, okay. Those guys are probably going to take contact first. Unfortunately, I don't have thermals on my commander, it's just night vision. I didn't even have to do anything. Jeez. I'm gonna restart that because I do actually want to, you know, shoot something rather than have the friendlies take care of all of it. Plus, we didn't really get to see what those thermals look like. Just gonna charge right ahead. Not gonna wait for anything. If I can get ahead of these guys, hopefully. can't zoom while we're in night vision. Okay, that's 160 dead. The thermal's going. Get the gun breach, that's all. Aim for the lower plate. There we go. Next. Friendly on the right took a hit. There he is. There we go. Just 2 enemies. Pretty simple affair. I guess that's just a tease of the night optics, night vision system. Next one, Silver Dart. Friendly forces report an enemy recon section is set up to your front. Friendly forces were forced back by this recon section and cannot observe further. Enemy 2 BRDM, 1 dismounted ATGM team. Friendly is 2 M1s. Seems straightforward, but there's probably going to be more than BRDMs if that earlier mission is any indication. There's T-72s on that one. Okay, just us 2. Anything on the flanks? Because you never know. Oh, tracers fire. BRDM recon. It does say there's an ATM or ATGM team. Is that him right there? Let's get the coax on that. Fell way short. Let's give him a good spray. It's definitely a tube or something down there. Any hits? Those are landing short. I think we got them with one of our bursts. Now, probably more than that one BRDM. Right there. Ranging. Dirt, hit the dirt. It's a platoon of T-72s with a BMP-1 in support. We're not penetrating them. There we go, got that one. Switching to heat to take out this BMP before he can get his ATGM off. Second. Alright, switching back to Sabo. That guy's smoking. Oh god, real close. Got his engine. A square on. Got him. Into the dirt. I think that missile. Got another one. Got the road wheel. Yeah, we're getting hit by missiles. I thought I heard one. I heard a hiss. Okay, let's try that again. Now that I know that they're going to really push me. And I also know that there's an ATGM hiding out in those far tree lines. Let's shift to the left slightly. I hear a BRDM shooting already. There he is. The Axle, but I think he's dead. Alright, let's get ready for those T-72s coming up. Another one. It's a BMP. I think he just went under. That angle, I gotta hit him lower. There we go. There they are. Hit the dirt. Get the gun breach. And get the side of the turret. No, my range is way off. Didn't range first. Oh, I'm also still firing heat at these guys. Need to get off his position. I really wish that guy wouldn't be showing his side. I am out of heat in the ready rack at least. I think that penetrated right through the BMP and hit the T-72 behind him. And we're getting pushed again. Square off my armor. And that guy behind him's already dead. BMP's still alive. That's what was shooting those ATGMs at us the first time, the Miliutkas. I don't want to do this with the APF SDS because it'll just go right through, but don't have any heat shells left. And unfortunately the 50 cal on top of this M1 is non-functional. And my gunner's wounded. So I'm just going to switch. You have heat left, right? There is an ATGM position shooting at us still. It says left. There it is. Oh god, incoming! That was unfortunate. Yeah, you can see the blow-off panels popped up. Just couldn't see them in time. Those little ATGM positions are hard to spot. Let's give it another go. Maybe this time I won't waste all my heat on those T-72s by mistake. Okay, so we know there's going to be a BRDM over to our west-southwest. Actually shooting at us already. Those are T-72s. Got the tracks. He's gone. He's gone. That's two. Stopped on the wreck. That should be a good shot. Didn't penetrate. That was a good hit. I think there should be one more back there. Unless he's stuck behind a wreck. Yeah, I know, obstructed. Now there could still be more enemy forces approaching from the southeast again. That's the BRDM shooting at us. That other T-72's not coming out, so let's take care of this guy. Oh, my gun barrel's damaged. From those tanks there. Another 6. Or possibly BMPs mixed in. There they are. Didn't penetrate. Oh my god. BRDM is not helping, but I'm taking ATGM fire and I have no rangefinder now. I know the BRDM is still up there. These guys are more pressing threats. Plus, with no rangefinder and no way to actually... Oh god. That's not just a BRDM, that's a BMP. And we're dead, again. Just gotta wait to burn down. Or I'll just restart. Ow! What is that? Jesus. That noise. Sorry about that. Okay. Give this one more shot. Well, it's probably going to be more than one more shot. Unless I win. There's the T-72s already. Didn't lead enough. Good hit. Didn't penetrate. Let's go for this guy. He's got a side. And he's behind the hill now. Nice hit. Yo, he should be dead. That was only 3, though. Yeah, it's only 3. So there might be another one up there, or it might be a diminished platoon. I gotta watch out for those ATGMs coming up this hill now. commander override. So it'll be in BRDM2. The base of the hill. Where was he? Over here. I've got a heat loaded right now, so just deliver it. Make sure he's dead so he's not annoying me later. And I gotta watch out for these other targets coming in from somewhere. That's them. That's a missile coming in. My friendly. Put a shot down there. It's unlikely to hit anything, but I think my... No, he's mobile. He's just in a bad position. We can make it back here. We can reposition. Looks like he came out of that okay. Into the trees I go. You wouldn't want me driving these things for real. And how many trees have I hit so far? Now there they are. I was gonna say there should be another group of vehicles coming in. Went over. We have closer targets. The T-72 is climbing the hill. Let's pull back. Let him come up. Hit the ground. Sorry, buddy. Where did that go? Oh my god. Can't hit him. Although he is not interested in me. Does anyone see where those rounds are even going? We got the range. It's only 2 T-72s and 1 BMP. There's doubtlessly more. Okay, he's burning. Anyone else? It's probably an ATGM position down there. In fact, I know there is because we were taking fire from it. We never dealt with it. I want to creep over this hill, look for it rather than just charge out. In the meantime, you can restock. Take a second, restock. Take a drink. So, how's everyone day? I really have nothing. I can't really think of anything to small talk about. Well, We're loading heat again, okay. We do have 5 heat rounds, and I think we got 1 or 2 APF SDS. And we are looking for BMPs and an ATGM position, so we shouldn't need them. What was I saying about not needing them? Okay, that's 3. There might be a 4th. Might also be another BMP around here somewhere. Is he still up? Yes. His turret's turning. Let's keep moving, keep creeping. Okay, that's a BRDM. Bad angle. Hit too shallow of an angle, it just crushes the shell rather than detonating. That's the problem with heat shells. There's the ATGM position. Looks like he got killed by the blast. Still, just take care of him. Means there's still some more tanks up. Probably another BMP and maybe another T-72. Might be stuck on a ridge. Or they might have gone completely past us like that other T-72 was going. I don't think there's anything else back there. It's just the one BRDM. If there was, it'd be shooting at us by now. Unless the T-72, there's a third one up there. That original group we engaged. There's only 2 wrecks. What happened to the third one? Or is that it right there, that little... Well, let's check our original position. They might have drove past us. And if it's not there, we'll just call it. I think calling your ship "Leave Me Alone" is just gonna invite more people to target it specifically. It's kind of like reverse psychology. Is that a new one? It looks very intact. And we are out of ammo. Yeah, it wasn't him. Let's check over this ridge. Need some time for our ammo to refill anyways, to move it about. Now the ammo is not infinite, this is just moving it from a spare rack in the hull to the ready rack in the back of the turret. So we do run out for good eventually. No, this is just the edge of the map. I'm just not going to look at that. Well, I think we got that mission. We're alive. Can't find anyone else. How many more we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 more missions. I think we can finish up the 5. I did wake up with a bit of a headache. I took some Tylenol, but it's okay for now. I think we can get the rest of this done in one stream. There's really no point in just saving 4 missions for one stream on its own. Oh, I didn't even read the description of this one. I think we're just a single T-72 engaging targets at a very far distance. In fact, I can see him right now. Let's get the range. Range is 3,300 meters. I think I might be leading too much on that one. It's really hard to see from this. Here's a closer one. What's the range on him? 2,900. But I think I'm aiming too low. These rounds do travel pretty fast. Yeah, I don't have to aim. I don't have to lead that much. That's one. Hit the road wheel. Let's get a re-range on that. Again, hit the track. Let's hit the one behind him now. That one's probably immobile. That's a kill. Hit the track. Probably immobilized. Is that one there? Yes, let's finish off this guy who's immobilized. Let's get a good, accurate range on him. That should be a kill. This guy's still moving. Just missed. Didn't lead quite enough, I think. Should be a mobility kill for sure. Hit the engine. Let's relays that. He sees me. I don't think it's going to help him though. He's getting the range in. But where is he? Is he... It's getting closer. There we go. Let's see where those shots actually went. Yeah, okay. First shot that actually hit right through the ammo. That one was not leading enough. Just hit the track. A lot of just track shots. That was a good hit. That one stopped him dead. And there we go. Take out the whole crew with that one, looks like. Very straightforward, simple mission. If they're like that, we can definitely get them done. Garius George, your combat reconnaissance patrol. Regiment recon troops to your front have reported light contact at the front and are requesting assistance. You are moving up to stage 100 to 200 meters behind their current position. Enemies 2 M113s, unknown number of M60s and M113s. Friendly forces are 3 T-55s, 3 BMP-1s, and 2 BRDM-2s. So, fighting M60s and T-55s. We won't have any laser rangefinders or anything like that. We sort of have to guess or estimate the range. Okay, looks like we got a nice column here. There is a hill to the south of the position we could take, or we could follow our friendlies in. So, yeah, that hill there. Let's break off and get that high ground. So actually, it looks like we're all going that way. Maybe it's just changing formation. Oh, combat reconnaissance patrols are in position. You're to hold position until the forward elements. Something I missed. The RDM is going off to scout for us. Combat reconnaissance patrols are cleared to move up and make contact with the enemy. Now I do have to worry about the elevation here because the T-55 does not have the greatest gun depression. Okay, they're engaging. If I get through this tree line, I should be able to see whatever it is. Or not. We're still advancing. Something on the flanks. Oh, it's too tight to get through. It would be nice to see what we're shooting. You should have your turret facing the other way. There's something. Range on that. Probably 800 meters. Oh my. Or I can just get shot. That's fine too. I don't want to be in a BRDM. Let's try this guy. Fire coming from here. Let's see what that is. Are these are the M60s, okay. There's a kilometer. Let's go with a kilometer for now. Let's reload APF SDS. That was a good hit. We're kind of ridge line now. I can use this opportunity to get in a better position. That M113 is still up. Set the range 200 meters. He's dead. should be just over the hill on the right here. I'm sure the gentle thumps of cannon fire will rock you to sleep. On 60 right in front. Come on, get the gun around. Hit the mantlet. Probably don't want to be here. Knocked out my engine. Crew bailed. Oh, this is fine too. We have APHE left. That's old school World War II style. Still good enough. Must have been firing for quite some time before I got him. If I can get the side shots, it should be good enough. There we go. That was a bit messy, but we did it. I'll take it. Gambling Giants. You are a mechanized infantry company. Your company is to conduct an attack on a small collection of structures up the hill to your front. But first you must destroy the enemy screening elements just to your front. Your enemy is 2 known M113s and an unknown number of tanks and M113 on the objective. And we are 3 T-55s and 7 BMP-1s. Mission: destroy the enemy screening M113 section. Assault and seize the collection of buildings 1 kilometer to your front. Consolidate on the position and repel counterattacks. Friendly units will not move out until you've destroyed the enemy M113 screen. Okay, so we have some control over how we go about this. If we're the leading element. Okay, we start in the BMP-1. You have a little 73mm, basically heat slinging gun. We also have this ATGM, the Melbutka. Now, these things are MCLOS, or MCLOS, or Manual Command Line of Sight, meaning I have to manually input course corrections. The newer ATGMs like TOWs are SACLOS, or Semi-Automatic Command Line of Sight. You just have to keep the target in the reticle. Now, if it's just M113s, we should be able to take them. They shouldn't be able to penetrate the front of a BMP. We are rated against 50 cal. Although this gun is also not stabilized. Let's go 400 meters. Okay, got one. Another one's moving out. Got him. Let's put another round into him just to be safe. And we're still taking fire. From there. Range on that is, let's see. It can't be 1200 meters? I'm using the range guide on the right here to estimate. Let's put 1 kilometer. The friendlies are moving up. That counted as the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was right. 1 kilometer. 1200 is too far. It's because most of this tank is obscured. So you gotta take into account any kind of features like that. I don't want to charge straight into town though, because there's an unknown number of enemy tanks there. So let's go into this forest and get a better position. Yeah, we can get elevation up here. friendlies are engaging. Oh, something blew up back there. Now this road should give us line of sight into town. Where's the gun pointing? That was friendly. Oh god, no stabilization. Let's see what we got. We got an M60. Our heat shell should be able to take care of that. Let's use our launcher instead. No, gotta crack down. Correct. Up. Got him. SIGINT is reporting enemies sending armored counterattack at you from the east. Okay. Is the town clear? No, looks like there's still something in there. Right down here. He's burning. Maybe something in the middle of town? I can't see from here. I gotta push up. There's the counterattack coming in right there. Abrams. Hopefully our ETGMs or Milutkas can take care of them. That's correct. Come on. It is quite tricky to maintain. Oh god, they're shooting at me. I need to get to this low ground in front of me, hopefully. So hopefully I can get there before they kill me, but no, my gunner's dead. Means I'm pretty much useless from this point on. We have another tank alive. We have another BMP-1. I can get into town before the Abrams show up. Nope. Yeah, that probably wasn't going to happen. That's a dead gunner. This is the only one left. You got to restart. Well, things were going well until the Abrams showed up. Although, I mean, I say things were going well, but our entire force was killed before the Abrams showed up. Let's try this again. Oh, my gunner already? Really? That's been just a lucky shot. Okay, let's try this BMP. Get into this covered position, attack from there rather than charging straight in. That BMP back there? Nope. We had the range 400 meters last time. Dead on. This guy should move. Nope. There we go. Let's get into this forest. You know, I would have figured someone knowing them is perfect content for Sea of Thieves. I guess they only want videos where they are annoying other people. Let's see what we can see. We got M60s in town. Let's get the ATGM going. Landed short. There's also an M113 beside him. Get up, get up. Oh, god damn it. I am awful aiming these things. I've only got 2 left. Got him. Next target is an M60 on the left flank of the village. Right over here. M60 I might be able to get with heat. Let's try 800 meters. Oh, that's my machine gun. Just short. Again, short. Let's try 1 kilometer. There we go, good hit. An M113 in there. Bit short. It's probably still another kilometer. Let's go 900 meters. Hit the road wheel. There we go, that was a hit. We gotta worry for that counter attack coming in now. Back there they are. That's friendly. What is that friendly? That's gotta be friendly. Those are T-55s. There they are. Looks like M60s. Let's give our last Malutka a shot. It's behind a tree for me. Too far. That was worth a shot, right? They're M60s, we can penetrate them with our heat shells. Also getting this low ground here. We do have the rest of our BMP platoon with us. They followed us into the forest. Let's try to sneak around the lower elevation here. They're pushing into the town. If we can get around them, we should get some good hits. Yeah, that's friendly T-55. Still engaging something in there. Oh, well, they took care of it for me. It's a good mission. Got a couple. Well, got 1 hit with the Malutka. With a bit more practice, I think that'll be a fairly simple matter. But I'm not going to take the time right now to get good. What are we on? We were just on Gambling Giants? Only got 2 left? Alright, you are an M2 Bradley section leader taking part in a company team advance on the enemy. Enemy is 2 to 3 platoons of unknown composition. Expect BMP-1s, T-55s, and or T-72s. Friendly consists of 2 sections of M1, 2 sections of M2s, and 2 M60s and 1 M113. Our M2 section is to support the tanks advancing on objective yellow on the right flank. The second M2 section will support the tanks moving on objective gold on the left. The company's overall mission is to clear all hostile forces from the areas around both objectives. Now this one has a different victory condition. Instead of eliminating everything, we only have to kill 85%. So no more hunting down last lone stragglers. Now this one, we are in an M2 Bradley. We've got a 25mm autocannon, and we have 2 tows. Well, we have 8 tows, but we have 2 shots each before we need to reload. Let's see, check the objective. We have to support objective yellow. There's a friendly M60 supporting, there's ammo in 3. Let's follow our Abrams in. They're already engaged in something. Dropping frames pretty significantly on this one. Something up there. Can you see what they're shooting at? Something over there. Oh, I'm gonna have to push up more. I can't effectively engage that from here. And I very nearly drove into our friendly tow there. You saw that? Well, you do know now that the game doesn't model the wire. The tows are wire guided. If it modeled the wire, it would have caught up on our tank and probably put the missile into the ground. Once I break through this tree line, we might have good sight on targets. I am pushing up ahead of our Abrams. Okay, there's some contact up there. Go right through this gap. This foliage gap. Not quite the folder gap, but it'll do. Let's get our gun on sight here. Well, I guess I should have seen that coming. Do you have another Bradley? Which one is this? That's a friendly M1 up ahead. They are engaging stuff over my head here. Probably past that hill. That far hill. There's a BMP-1 in that village past the way. Hopefully it won't get my side if I come down here. Okay, we are getting counterattacked now. M1's taking fire. Literally on fire. Let's see what we can see up here. Nothing yet. Is that something close behind that? Okay, I'm starting to see their turrets. Alright, switch to tow. And let's get out of here. Do this ditch, right, for this divot. Luckily, my transmission wasn't completely destroyed with that one. But where did it come from? This is not a good position, turns out. And my gunner's dead. Can't rotate the turret. Maybe it was up there. There are contacts. Or dead contacts. If I get out of position, I should be able to hop into that Bradley behind me. He is engaged in something. Those are friendly M1s. I was shooting at something over here. That right there. Now, comparison to the Nauliticas we were firing earlier, that is what... Uh-oh. That's what Saklos does for you. You just have to point at the target. I did accidentally waste that last tow. So we just have our 25mm left. I'm not going to go back up there, because I got shot there. Let's go into town. And stay on the far side of town here. God, jeez, the Bradley is kind of squirrely. It slides all over the place when you're turning. I have a gentle touch with it. Alright, let's check our south. So it doesn't really help that I can't see the hull very well. Friendly Bradley engaged in something. You hear this 25mm going off. You see what that is? Engaging something this way. There's smoke down there. Actually, can we restock? No, we can't restock our tows. We're out. Nope, just took a shot over the top there. Just a flick of a tracer. BMPs. There's one right underneath that low ground. So, judging by the size of that muzzle flash, that might be a T-55 or T-72. There goes nothing. I hope it's just a BMP. We should be able to penetrate the sides of a T-72 with the 25mm, but it'll be iffy. In fact, I can see a machine gun. I mean, that is a... I think that's a T-72. Yes, that is a T-72. Let's come at him from a different angle. Let's head west some and flank him. Because he's looking this way. Hopefully nothing else is out here that'll get me in my side as I'm doing this. Hopefully that BMP is dead. Well, he's dead now. Any others? It's on his side. Holy crap. That's smoking. No, I think we're good. I think T-72 is off this direction. In fact, there he is right there. You can see just the machine gun sticking out. Set range 200 meters. Let's not alert him until we're close enough and at a better angle. I'm going to have to go through his hull. I can't get through the back of his turret. I don't have any toes left. I think the tracks are just eating it. It doesn't seem effective. I can get his engine, maybe? No. And I'm also out of APDS. I mean, I could sit here for 60 seconds and just wait for it to reload. Hopefully he doesn't notice that we're just sitting back here completely ineffective. You know, I do really like this game. It's been such a long time since we've had a good tank sim. There's War Thunder and there's World of Tanks, but that's more arcade than sim. I mean, I have been playing War Thunder lately, so I can't really complain or speak ill. See, is there anything else around us while we're just sitting here? There's a dead BMP. I think it just might be this T-72 that's left. 8 seconds, 5, 4, come on. It's only 50 rounds as well. Back to the turret, maybe? No. I think DCS is just aircraft. There's IL-2, which has a tank component now, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we're getting through the tracks even. So I'm just going to sit this guy here. And what else do we have? M113. Right track destroyed. Transmission destroyed. Could try this M60. Yeah, that's all we got. Okay. So it's going to be an M60. Let's bring the platoon leader, get the other M60 to follow. Now, hopefully that Bradley is just going to sit there as a reference point. Although that T-72, if it's got ammo left, it could just kill us as we come in. And I don't think it's the only tank left, because the objective is only to eliminate 85%. If it was the last one, it'd be retreating by now. So there's probably still other vehicles out there. Is our platoon mate coming with us? No. Looks like we're all alone. Or that could happen. What was that from? Let's restart this. We have barely any forces left. I think it'd be better just to restart real quick. Plus, I do want to see more Bradley action. See how it actually performs. We get those toes on target, rather than just dying immediately. We could go on a wide flank. Instead of driving through these trees up ahead where you can't see anything, we can let's take a wide flank up to the north. This mission seems like a bad one for the frame rate at the start. It's like a slideshow. Come on, little potato PC, you can hold on. There they are, right through these trees. That's a dead tank. Once I bust through here, I should get sight on them. And hopefully I won't get killed like the other time. Or the first time I attempted something like this. Still past one more elevation. See, what is that in front of us? It's just a road. Into a tree. That's fine. Come on, get up. Okay, there's two smoke plumes up here. But this does put us on target. Let's see. Two enemy tanks. T-55s by the looks of it. Contact way out there. That's BMPs. Set range 2 kilometers. We are being engaged. Let's back up. I'm getting hits on this guy. That's a T-72 below. Switch to tow. That was a missile that just went by. But hopefully we can get this tow onto this T-72. Got him, but no serious damage. Fire again. Losing him in the... oh, he's dead. There's another T-72 down here. Let's get out of their line of sight. Friendly's dead. Luckily, they've been landing short this whole time. No, we did get hit. Our transmission's damaged. At least it wasn't serious. I could have used tows on those BMPs, but I figured the 25mm would have been enough. Just spend a tow on this guy. Good hit. Who else? There should be more up still. That was the BMP-1 we engaged before. Looks like he's out. And I'm taking fire. I'm right over there. We can sneak a shot through these trees, I think, if we can get him. He seems to have lost us. If I don't get hung up on them. There he is. It's a bit overkill, but it's guaranteed. There we go. That was enough to get him to retreat. I guess most of their forces were right up here. Or just had less than last time. Yeah, I don't think there's any tree felling simulation yet. Okay, last mission. You are a company team in a defensive position. There are reports of enemy armor advancing to your front. Enemies 1 to 2 platoons of M60s with 1 to 2 platoons of M2s. Friendly is 3 T-55s, 3 BMPs, and 1 to 2 T-72s. And we simply just have to destroy 80% of them. Is there any... No, these are all single side. Did I do this one? Maybe. Can't remember if I did. Well, this is the last mission. Sounds like it's going to be tough. Bunch of Bradleys with tows versus T-55s. I think they have the advantage here. We do have a T-72 at least. The rangefinder. Can we get into a T-72? Yes. Whatever position this is, let's get out of it. Friendlies are on the right. And behind us, okay. Let's get to this low ground here. Up into this tree line by these buildings, I think. That should be a good position. It's out of the way, they might not see us. see some fire going out. This should be a good hull down position for us. Yep, there they are. Bradleys by the looks of it. So let's get heat ready for the next shot. Looks like it's skidded off the roof. That is a tow coming at us. I was greedy. I wanted to get the shot off, but the heat shell has a different velocity. It changed the ranging. So it's just T-55s to deal with these guys now. Here they come. Range is probably... oh god, already. I'm burning up, I can hear it. He's dead. This guy's not dead, but he's looking the wrong way. Oh, never mind. So I knew this was going to be tough. Those toes are just ripping us apart. God, look at that. Just absolute destruction. These BMPs with unstabilized guns. $600 meters? Oh, well short. Got a hit. Let me hit the tracks though. They're definitely now. Let's try 1 kilometer. Too short. $1,200 was a bit too long. Oh god. Don't move. Right. Let's try this guy. That was a hit, but bad angle. Now, we do have the Miliutka, but I don't trust myself to be able to hit the Bradleys before they get shots off. And that's us. That's us. Yeah, I know. I could have used the little rangefinder off on the side, but I don't know. I figured I could range it in faster than dragging it over. I guess not, though. I mean, obviously. Let's try that again, but this time let's not just sit there and eat a toe to the face. I think that was a good position. I just have to not get greedy. But sadly, I think all of these guys are going to end up dead again. Got M60s here. Oh, he's dead. Another one here. Good hit. He's on fire. Is it just a 2? Don't see any more coming up. Okay, there's the Bradleys coming in. Get heat loaded. That's a tow coming in. Let's pull back from that. I stuck on it? I can reverse there for a second. Alright, let's move up through these trees, get a better angle. And yes, that is the titular gunner heat PC moment. We took care of the M60, so there should only be Bradleys left. There you go, right through here. I have good line of sight. Good hit. Next. Now when they're moving, they can't fire their toes. That was a hit. No, not effective. Took his tracks out. Got him. We are also out of heat. We got 8 BFS DS left. Any more targets? I think that was 4 Bradleys. Is he still up? No, not anymore. There's one right there. I saw another one below him. Yep, right there. 3 actually. Actually, I want to make sure this guy's dead because his... No, the crew bailed. His hatch went up. Okay, this last one should be retreating now. Let's finish him off. No survivors. Turret still moving. There we go. This guy. One more here. Just to be safe. Okay. That was it. See, I just needed a better position and I needed to not, you know, eat a toe. It's amazing what not being greedy gets you. And of course, that position on the flank is what paid dividends. If I just stood there, took the attack from the front, I think I probably would have taken at least 4 toes all at once. I think that is... Yeah, that was the last mission. So, that's going to be it for today. I hope you all enjoyed that Gunner Heat PC demo showcase. It's out on September 6th, I believe, into early access. I'm looking forward to it. I wasn't sure, you know, starting this, taking a break from Into the Breach, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to have the commentary, I guess, commentary skills to keep going. But I think, you know, as long as I have material, I think I can do it. And I'm still new. This is only my 3rd stream. I'm getting used to it. Still. A little bit of nerves when I'm starting, but once I get into the swing of things, it's a lot easier. Next stream, going back to Into the Breach, there's 3 more squads from the Advanced Edition content that I want to take a look at. hopefully do the full 4 islands on each of them. Probably just going to be 2 on some of them. It's a bit of a shorter stream, but I think I'm going to call it here. Yeah. So thank you everyone for coming out and watching. I'll see you next time.